Love here, and welcome back to week 3 of the Build Your Stash collaboration. This week I'm going to show you how to make these simple little embellishments that I use to top my bags on what I made last week, and I'm going to show you some ways that I like to use them. So again, the link to everybody's channels is below. Please go check them out. I'm learning so much and having so much fun, and thank you for being here, and I'll see you on the next one. This is the paper pad that I decided to use, Sophisticated Neutrals by DCWV, and I just absolutely love this paper pad. Oh, I guess I shouldn't flip through my autofocus. My autofocus does not seem to like that. So I used this Martha Stewart bow punch. I absolutely love this thing. I love making these bows. So I'm going to show you how I put the bow together. I like to use something to curl this part of the bow so that it gets that nice shape and it doesn't bend or get a crease. So it just helps if you curl it first. So that's what we're going to do. Love it. Okay, and then I'm going to use glossy accents today because it works great and it doesn't take a lot at all. So I'm just going to put just a little bit. I probably even put a little too much, but that's okay. Try not to glue my fingers together. And then I'm going to pinch those ends and be careful not to pinch that because I don't want to get a crease. I want it to remain that pretty loop. And it doesn't take long to dry at all. And we'll do the next one. I just think these bows are adorable. And I do tend to make a bunch of the bows and keep them in my stash just ready to go. But today I'm going to take it a couple steps further. Alright, so I've got my bow loops made, and now I'm just going to glue it down here quickly with a little bit more glue. And it's a little fiddly, so I like to use something to press it down besides my finger because my finger's kind of big for that, so it only takes a second. And now we'll get this other one down here. To get it pressed down, make sure it's glued. Make sure. And now we're going to add this piece. So I just put a little dab of glue in the middle. And then I lay that down on top. And then I press it down this way so that I don't make a dent in the paper that will show on my finished bow. I don't want that. So I just press it down this way. And now I'm ready to fold it. I do whatever in short. I try to get it even, but it never fails. One side's always shorter. So I do the shorter side first. And just fold it over and press it in. And now we'll just do the other end. So it goes together quite quickly. And I press it down like this. Because I'm just trying not to flatten the bows because, you know, I have flattened many a bow. Doesn't make me happy. Okay, so the bow is good. Now I cut these with my 2-inch scalloped circle punch. And before I put my bow down, I am going to add some cheesecloth because it just softens it up and adds that layer of shabby that I love. I love all things to be shabby. So we're going to put that there. And now I'm just going to add some glue. And stick this down right there. So I like to push it in because it has to go through the cheesecloth and onto the paper. It doesn't always like to do that. Sometimes I have to add more glue, but hopefully that'll work. Aha! Okay, so that piece is done. Now I like to add this to bag toppers and also what I can do with this. Easy peasy. If I just have a bunch of these made up ready to go, which now I will, thank goodness. 3x3 card, put a cover, and boom, done, right? Because I'm always running low on 3x3 cards. I'm going to pop this up with just a little bit of foam. Just a little bit. Let's stick it right in there. So voila, super cute. I can whip up 3x3 cards in a hurry with those. Got those. And also, to just make it even better, we're going to just fancy this up a little bit. Here is, I used my 3.5-inch punch from the same paper pad, same paper collection. I'm just going to glue this down quickly to this paper doily. And then I got this cute doily from Gypsy Soul Laser Cuts. She laser cuts these doilies. They're really cute. So I want to use this one to go in the middle. And then I'll go back and glue these edges down, but you know, I'm on a time crunch here. So I want to get another foam. Some more foam, give it a little more dimension. And I'm thinking about adding some more cheesecloth, honestly, because that's what I do. So let me see here. Do I want to add more cheesecloth right here? All I have is this little piece though. Let me see if I can stretch it out. Get out of here. Sometimes I can stretch it out to fit my needs. I don't know if you're really even going to see that, but we're going to go with it. I'm going to stick it down. So I can quickly put together something like this out of these, and then this, hello, if I just put this on a card base, what a stinking cute card. It's adorable, so I'm going to go ahead and add that because I always need cards in my stash. Always, always. That's probably the biggest thing I need. I'm always running low, it seems, on cards. 3x3s, and then this size, whatever this is, I don't even remember. But, see? Super cute. So these are very versatile. You can put them on anything, and they're cute, and they're easy to make. So I hope you give them a try, and I will see you next week for another one.